Hello, good morning everybody, and we are live with the Red Game Immunity Challenge. Ooh,
Right now.
why is this happening? Sorry about that. We are live with Immunity Challenge number 1 for the Red Game.
Here's what we're playing for. Tribe Immunity, Paul Bunyan. Isn't it cool? I love it.
So I'm going to flip the camera around for the viewers, and we have our host here, Ciara, who's going to explain to us what's going to be happening.
So, we have these giant spools right here. 2 separate players will balance on those spools, and 2 other players will roll them over to this archway here. They are going to untie these knots to get keys one at a time and then roll back. Sorry guys.
I don't know why. Let's hold on. Let me adjust this maybe. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
So we're gonna untie these to unlock some or untie some keys, and then they will hop down, roll back, get the other person to unlock the second set of keys.
And if you notice, why is there the West Keg tribe has a little bit of a lead there?
Because they won the reward, which is an advantage in this first immunity challenge. So they get to start a little bit further up on their rolling. So once they complete that and they get their keys, they are going to run back, and the puzzle people will come out here and they will unlock these puzzle pieces to assemble a puzzle here. What you guys notice is there are idols. There was a clue to the idol placement. It said to be on the puzzle. So it was in the race that we gave them yesterday. So hopefully, now I will say on red, it was read aloud to everyone. So everyone is aware that there is an idol on the puzzle. So we'll have to see how people play that, if they want to try to go for it and make themselves a target, if they feel like they're on the bottom, or maybe leave it, see who takes it and make them a target. After they do their puzzle, complete it, they will run back, and then 2 more people will come over here. They will use these pellets and this slingshot to knock those pots off the top of that A-frame. And the first tribe to do so wins our first immunity challenge.
I love that immunity idol.
It is so cool. The one for the blue game is a blue ox.
So fitting. And as you guys can see, we had a very heavy rain, but it looks like the Red Game is lucky right now because the rain is very light. It feels like a nice mist. There's no sun, so I think this weather's pretty ideal for the players right now. The players are right now strategizing, picking who is going where, or maybe they already decided.
You did.
They already decided here.
Want to go first?
Very decisive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready to get this challenge going?
Yes, that's a Noah! Wait. Why did I get
Let me get out of your way. They have an advantage. So as you guys see, if you're just tuning in, there was a challenge yesterday, and West Keg has an advantage, so they have a little bit of a lead.
Let's go, Sasanda!
Liana and Jason are rolling Katie. The
First name of the first OSB.
looks like Lauren is balancing. Leah and Tana
Survivors ready!
are rolling Lauren for West Keg.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Lauren trying a different approach, walking forward instead of backwards by doing it this way. We'll see if it pans out.
Strategy
If you guys
by
fall, you do
Lauren.
have to go back. Oh yeah, please. Okay. Looks like West Keg is in the lead.
Lauren almost fell there.
They They did start a little ahead, so we'll see if they can keep that momentum.
Good job, guys. Good job, Lauren. Great job. Great pace. Great pace.
So once Katie and Lauren get to this part,
Great. It looks like
they
Lauren's
have to
struggling
untie
a
these
little
skis
with maybe some grip.
while they are on the wheel.
Okay, it looks like Westgate has a strategy they're trying to implement here. Okay, Westgate is approaching their... Can I touch this at all?
Yeah, grab the wood.
Players are allowed to touch the wood. They cannot touch other players. Lauren's untying their first key.
Okay, it looks like Sasanoa is also here. Untying the first key for Sasanoa.
Pretty neck and neck.
Westgate back with their first
But
key.
Sasanoa, they have a little bit longer to go
She's gonna try to implement the seat
because of their advantage.
and going forward.
Katie's untying. Looks like Rhea is on the wheel now. Rolling back quickly.
Stay to the left. Steer her left.
You got it. You can always stop and reset.
Keenan is on the wheel for Sasanoa.
Keenan on Sasanoa. Looking good.
Ooh, just like that. Westgate falls behind. This is how quickly a challenge like this could change.
You're not allowed to touch the person on, like you can't grab them.
Yeah, sorry.
Do they need to go back? You're catching up. Okay.
Okay, guys, get solid.
The players are not allowed to touch other players. They can only touch the wheel.
Close. Rhea is making good progress.
It's still neck and neck. Uh-oh. Westgate looks like they're adjusting to get back on track. They want to get these last
Getting her balance.
keys.
They are adjusting.
Each tribe has one more key to untie.
Two different strategies. It looks like Sasanoa is going to go in the middle of the frame and try to get that side piece. You got it? And it looks like they're going to go to the side over here on Westgate and untie that other one. Now, can they make it without falling?
You're allowed to touch the frame.
Oh,
Alright.
move, but seems to have.
Keenan is on
Okay.
the last key. Sasanoa and
Right,
Rhea.
looks like we have a close game, guys.
Extremely close.
Untying their keys. As soon as you get it untied, you can jump back. Run back. All right,
Rhea's grabbing the key. This challenge is neck and neck.
Yeah, the tables are balanced.
Okay, we're on the puzzle.
Run into the table.
Alright.
Your puzzle.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we have Angela and Connor. And we have Alan and Declan.
So let's see which is
Brother
going to be
and brother. I love it.
it is both sides.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
black is good. Yeah.
This is going to be up here.
Oh, I
across-
see.
Yeah. So no, that's good.
Oh, I
you
see.
stand, you want to,
I'll stay on this
Looks
side.
like Westgate has
Angela
a little
and
idea
Connor.
of what they might be building.
We're working on the puzzle for Sasanoa. And over at Westgate, we have Declan and Alan.
Both teams trying to figure out how this puzzle works. Oh, Sasanoa loses their two pieces they had. These tables are balanced, but if you bump them, it is on you.
We gotta shift it a little bit because of the coloring. Okay, so right there. Okay, so now this.
That is correct.
This is
Andrew.
Another piece for Westgate. We are neck and neck.
that looks right.
Another for Westgate. Sasanoa with a piece. Both tribes are moving on pretty quickly.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Oh, Westgate loses their pieces. See if they can make it back up.
this puzzle should be stacked up. Players trying to figure out what it is.
Connor thinks he knows what it is.
So now
Yep.
that's gonna go like that eventually.
Yeah,
So
let's
we
put
gotta
some
build.
supporting pieces up. Do this.
Do you want to hold it, or because I feel like
Alan
one
with
of us.
another piece for Westgate.
Yeah, I'll hold. I'll make sure it doesn't fall.
Build that up again. Build that up again. Right?
Angela and Connor are making progress here.
Hold on. No, there's something that they have that is like.
Another piece. Angela puts another piece in for Sasanoa.
No, that goes on top. You took your top.
Okay, Angela strategizing, looking over at the other puzzle.
Yep.
Oh, another piece for Sasanoa. Westgate coming along as well.
I don't know if this one doesn't look right. What do you think? We're gonna do?
Another piece for Westgate.
It was
Pretty
this
neck and neck. It
one.
looks like Sasanoa is taking down part of their puzzle and redoing it. Seems like Declan and Alan might know what they might be doing here.
Maybe this. Something fit in the weird spot.
Let's build here.
No, it's a black piece. So it has to go like
What goes here first?
No.
Okay,
Hold on.
few pieces falling.
Right.
Both
That's
tribes struggling with this portion of the puzzle.
No. I
There's something right there, right?
feel like this. There's a piece that goes there. These two pieces.
Oh,
Just one.
Sasanoa loses a piece.
Put that back in.
Let's
Oh,
try to do it on
Westgate
the
loses a few pieces.
Seems
try to
like
do it
both
on the table.
tribes are having a hard time keeping this puzzle upright.
Sasanoa using a different strategy, putting the puzzle together on the table.
Okay. See, like this, like it's not
This fits.
fitting.
Yeah. No. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Fit like.
Do you have any other black pieces?
Oh, that's one. Okay.
That's why. All right. That's a big fit.
Okay.
So
So
this
now,
goes here.
but it's not gonna
It's
stay
not gonna
yet.
stay. Yeah.
Okay. So what about this?
Yeah.
Okay. And now that is gonna go there, but we need that piece still. So hold on.
Seems like both
Declan
tribes are
and
making some
Alan
good
think they have
progress
another
now,
piece.
Right here? Is this
figuring things out.
Try flipping it. Flip it like turn it. Yep, just like that. This piece might be
Angela
wrong
and
here.
Connor
You're wrong. Yeah.
speeding up. It looks
This might
like
also
they
be
feel confident with what they've done.
Bill's up
Westgate
more.
still struggling on the top of this puzzle.
Ooh.
And they lose a few more pieces. Your puzzle has to stay up for 3 seconds before you can move on and run back for your tribe.
One,
2, 3, go! Run back so your tribe can go.
With that, they knock over the puzzle.
Okay, it looks like Ben and Jazzy are gonna shoot their pods over here.
guy in a foot race.
Declan and Alan still
Jazzy
struggling.
said she's beating a guy in a foot race. So Jazzy and Ben are moving up to the slingshot.
Okay. I'm just gonna set you up.
Okay.
So they have to knock off these 2 pots with the slingshots. These slingshot beads are pretty tiny, so this is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah!
With that, as I said, it's not easy. Ben does it with 1 shot.
Ben again.
You're good.
Declan and Alan are still working on their puzzle.
Nice, close.
Okay, Ben.
I have a feeling this is not the first time Ben used the slingshot.
Just 2 pieces left.
Ben is making contact with the board, but he needs to hit those pots to knock them off.
Oh, close.
Ooh,
Ben hits
that was a
the
very-
pot, but it does not fall.
Yeah! Come on! Nice, man. Without the advantage.
Let's go, guys. Work.
they are celebrating.
Oh,
Sasanoa.
Let's go back to the map.
What did it take, 5?
Yeah, and I was close on all of them.
Yeah, you are. You hit 1, 2.
You get the first one?
Yeah.
That must have felt good. Like, no, you could do it.
It looked like a torch.
It was a torch on this
So I
side.
was kind of sad that Andrew
Hey,
That's what the last tribe did. And the blue tribe, the next person came by and just,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
it was fun.
let's walk.
Still love the Thunder Punch puzzle.
You little guy. The immunity.
Yeah, the ball bunny and immunity idol. Okay, Brandon, are we gonna bring the winning tribes over here to sit? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so some people in the chat, yes.
right. Where is
Isaiah?
the idol?
We could talk after. I don't want to talk too close to the
Does
players.
look like Brandon.
So I'm actually going to walk away. This is the first immunity. Great job by both tribes, but it seemed like they got caught up on the puzzle.
Congratulations.
So Sashinoa will not go to tribal council. So that means the first ghost of the game will be somebody from West Keg. So West Keg, which you're looking at, this is the losing
to
tribe.
tribal council to vote somebody out. For the time being, though, pause. I don't know where.
So everybody who's just tuning in, there is a twist in the game. The person voted out first will become a ghost. The ghosts will have an opportunity to rejoin the game later, 1 person from the game, and they will be around camp just strategizing, talking to all of the people in the game since it's a 1 world. At the end of the day today, 1 of the eliminated players will earn a spot back into the game. If you guys saw at the puzzle table, there were idols, okay? Alan immediately snatched the idol, so Alan has an idol or an advantage in his possession. And then it seemed that Angela and Connor did not see the idol or the idol package, and at one point Connor was reaching under the table to look for it, and it was right in front of his face, right on the live stream. And as the tribe ran over here to celebrate, Jason grabbed it for Sasanoa. So Sasanoa and Alan have those packages, which I believe contain an idol. All right, so we will be back for our first tribal council of the Red Game in a little bit. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody.